Welcome back. We are en route to Donegal. I literally just finished the last vlog, so it's like the same situation if you watched that one, and now we're en route. I think we're still about like 2.5 hours away, maybe about 2 hours. So we're gonna go straight to the hotel tonight. We're in Donegal for the whole weekend. I'm here for an event tomorrow. I'm doing a big talk tomorrow morning at like I think at 11 o'clock. So that's like the main reason I'm here, and then we have tomorrow evening free and all day Friday, and then we head back down to Dublin on Saturday. So I'm gonna vlog the whole thing. It's Vogue's first holiday. She's outside getting a bit of fresh air. We're just pulled in for a while, so we'll be sure to film lots of her. We have a bag packed for her, and we're staying in a dog-friendly hotel, VOGUE'S, so I'll be sure to show you when we get there. It should be interesting, and I'll try and get Kellen to film some of the talk tomorrow as well. And yeah, it should be a fun one. First time in Donegal, and it was on my list this year, so I'm really happy that we're actually doing it. So I will check in when we get to the hotel. We made it, and it is so nice. Look at these two, already very much at home, aren't you, Vogie? So a good few hours since this morning, 6 o'clock in Kerry. We're in Donegal and we have Vogue with us. We have to show them all the treats. We're staying at VOGUE'S. My parents have another room, and then they've given us one of the garden suites, which is huge. And look at all the treats for Vogue. I have to turn around and show you. Okay, so Vogue has her very own bed with something for her food, and she's having some water up there. Then this area is the 4-poster bed, another TV over here, and then a little kind of chair and a dressing area, which will be perfect for the morning, getting ready for the event. And then we have obviously the sitting area here. Then here we have treats for Vogue. Like, how spoiled is she? Then we have one card here which we have to open, and I think they left me a little notebook. And then over here there's more cards. One's for Vogue as well, and then there's another one for probably Kaylin, and some chocolate strawberries and macaroons at the back. So nice. And then we've got a dining table because why not? And then over here is actually like my favorite. There's robes and another mirror here, and look at the lovely bathroom. I love it. It's a really nice shower in here, and then always my favorite double sinks. I literally love when hotels have them. So yeah, this is absolutely divine. And mom and dad have a bedroom really close to us, kind of almost like across the courtyard. So they're in there, and then we have Vogue in this area out here. It's all this area is dog friendly, and then the hotel rooms are just regular rooms. So it's really good if you want to bring your dog, because like obviously this time we were home, and we were only home for a few days, and we only got to see Vogue for 2 days, and would have been so quick to leave her. So we were just so happy that this was dog friendly, and it's so nice here so far. Like, it's completely dark outside, so we haven't barely seen anything, but I think in the morning it's going to be just stunning. So I think I'm going to get pretty organized now for the morning. Tomorrow's my event, so I'm a little bit nervous, I'm not gonna lie. I have to do the big talk in the morning, so I need to practice that tonight and just get myself sorted. I have all my clothes and everything ready. Hi, Vogie. Look at her. She's loving life. She's on the couch like she would be at home. This is actually great because she has so much room to move around. Because I thought, I didn't know what to expect in a way. I thought it'd be like a small room, didn't you, or something?
I wasn't really sure.
Yeah, but this is ideal. It's almost like having a little kind of holiday home.
Yeah, it is. It's just
really well done.
Outside the door. Like, I just think this is the most luxurious place I've ever.
And like, we're here in the dark. I think we're going to be blown away in the morning.
We're going to be blown away. Yeah.
We're going to go for breakfast, and then we have the spa on Friday morning. So tomorrow is kind of like my work day. So once I get tomorrow over, my main event and the main reason I'm here in Donegal, then we have all day Friday to ourselves and Saturday morning. And I'm not even joking, I'm living for it. We're going to go to the spa on Friday and tour around, and oh, excited. I can't tell you the way I feel so tired now. We had the shoot in Dublin today, so it's been a pretty long day, but you know, it was actually fine. My dad drove us up from Dublin, which was so great, and he's a pretty fast driver, so we got here wasn't too slow, and then we just grabbed dinner in Donegal town in a place called the Key restaurant. So nice. We just literally chose it. It was the first one we saw because we were starving, and it really nice. So we're fed and everything, so I'm going to kind of get myself organized now, practice my presentation a little bit more, and I will see you in the morning. And just before I go, dear four-legged friend, there's a letter for Vogue and they left us a really nice card. This is a VOGUE'S castle. It is so stunning. I can't wait to see it in the morning, and a really nice note. Okay, see you in the morning. Good morning, another day, another suit. I was wearing a suit at the shoot as well. Mom was here, we're just getting ready to go to the event. A little bit nervous, but I'm actually really excited. I was just practicing the presentation again there, so I think it's going to be pretty okay. Probably not perfect, but hopefully people will enjoy it. We went for breakfast this morning. So it's even, the place is even nicer in the brightness. I'm going to have to show you around later on when we come back, and I think tomorrow is actually supposed to be sunny too, so it's going to be really nice. So I'll just turn around now and show you this new suit I have. As you can probably guess, I am really into suits right now, like coloured suits. I just think they're great because you can also wear them as separates. So like even if I don't wear this together for a while, I can wear the pants separate and also the blazer. But this one's from Reese. It's kind of like a peachy pink colour, like a nice pink. I wouldn't be the biggest pink fan always, but I like this tone. And then I just have my Maj t-shirt with these little kind of bees on it. I got it a while back and I have it just tucked in. And then I'm going to wear my Manolos for hopefully a bit of luck. And yeah, that's me. I'm going to bring my Givenchy with me, my camera, my laptop, all the usuals. Are you ready, guys? How are you, Mom?
Good.
How are you, Mom?
Getting ready for the day, Erika.
Are you loving your trip?
I'm loving my life at the moment.
That's so nice, isn't it?
I could stay here for maybe
ever. I know. Tomorrow's gonna be more relaxing now, hopefully. So yeah, I think we're gonna head off now. I'm gonna take a quick snap of myself in this, and next stop, Letterkenny. So how many of you here today use social media for business? If you can just do a hands up. Whether it's for your own or for another business or even just a kind of a personal business. Okay. Then next is, how many of you think that you're actually not that good on social media? You think that you're not good enough? Those pictures aren't really cutting it? Okay. Well, let's look at me 6 years ago. If you followed me from the beginning, you may recognize some of these, and if not, you're about to get a bit of a laugh, because this was me when I started off. Hopefully with the glare you can see, but as you can see, not perfect, not polished, literally not good quality. My flat lays left a lot to be desired, my outfits too. But the thing is, you know, even though I knew that I wasn't the best back then, I didn't give up. And moving on to 6 years later, this is what it's turned into be, because I didn't give up and because I knew I wasn't the best, but I knew I could be always getting better. The question I get over and over again from people messaging me is, how do you grow? Like, how do you go from that 5,000 followers to the 100,000 followers? And, you know, how do you do it in 2018, basically? So there's a few things that I really do put it down to, and talking to other businesses and working on the brand side and working on the blogger side. I've done both. I guess I saw things that are working. So the first thing that I always do say is authenticity. You're going nowhere without it. And I don't know if some of you follow me for a while, but Snapchat really was the thing that people started to get to know me, because I remember this one girl messaged me, I can't even remember who it was now, but she messaged me and she was like, after I was on Snapchat for maybe like a month or two, because other than that, before that it was just Instagram, and it was literally just pictures of me, and it's very hard to tell a person by a picture. So I used to be on Snapchat every day, and I was actually talking, and you know, this was me, normal. And I remember this girl watching me and she was like, "You're way nicer than I thought you were." I was like, thanks, I think. So I think by being on Snapchat and really showing me as a person, like that's when, personally for me anyway, I think that my followership really started to listen in a way, and that's why I do vlogging. With me, our schedule on Retro Flame is 2 blog posts every week, 3 videos, and posting on social media every single day. And like, of course there are some weeks if we're traveling and you know, certain times that we don't do it, but I would say like 90% of the time we hit those targets every week. And I think that's why people keep coming back to us and keep coming back to Retro Flame, because that consistency, and that's how you grow. And if they know, okay, Erika has a new video on Wednesday, like then every Wednesday they'll know. And unless you're having that consistency, it's harsh, but it's true, but you won't be growing. You have to be there every day and using Insta stories, like to show the behind the scenes, or the Snapchat still, or vlogging, or whatever it is. But without that consistency, it's very hard to get ahead. Whatever job you want to do right now, there's someone out there who's doing it. So look at how they did it. Like, and hopefully I showed you a little bit today about how I got there, but look at how they did it. Like, do some research into them. If it's a big designer you love, like, look at them, look at their background, look into them, and really see what worked, but then do it your own way. So I look to YouTubers all the time, because YouTube is the newest thing to me and it's my new challenge. And I look to them, I'm like, okay, that video did well for them and their audience is kind of like my audience, so how can I do that video now but in my own way, you know, that kind of way, and it really, really works. So definitely keep that in mind. And then finally, and I promise I will stop talking then, is this is what I live by, and it really is the truth. You know, the harder you work, the luckier you get, and that is what it's all about. I could stay here for another hour and talk to you about what you need to do and what you should be doing, but unless you leave here today and even just do one of those things I talked about or change one thing, then nothing will happen. So if you put that work in, I promise you it will pay off, and it might happen tomorrow or it might happen in 2 years time, but if you keep at it, it will work. Finished the event. I think everyone kind of enjoyed it. Say hi to the vlog. These are some of the fashion students. We're just going to take some pictures now, go for lunch, and then I'm going to be doing one more workshop. So busy, but I think it went good. How do I sound, Kel? I think it went good too, yeah. Yeah, it's in this like old cinema, which is kind of cool. So I had this whole theatre to myself, which was a little bit daunting, but I think it actually went okay. I was sweating, like literally I could feel the sweat coming down.
I didn't notice you were sweating.
Not from nerves, like from heat, you know, but I think it was fine. So we're going to finish up here now and then on to the next thing. So excited. Kiana are getting massages, mom's gonna get her nails done, and then they have like a jacuzzi and sauna and all that, so heaven. Okay, we're back from our morning of relaxation and we're off to do exploring. We're going to Sleeve League, that's what it's called. Everyone has recommended us to go there, so we have to do that, and maybe Killybegs and kind of that coastal drive. The barman in the bar last night was telling us we have to do that, so that is what our plan is. How was your morning, Mom?
Oh, very relaxing, Erika. It was beautiful.
I know.
Absolutely.
We didn't want to leave.
Really nice, and the weather is beautiful.
I know, we're so lucky with this weather. It's literally, well, not as warm as summer, but like it looks like summer, which is nice because
lovely views and
it's very hard to get good weather in Ireland, but we're always pretty lucky. Thank you. I'll show you now when we're on the way. Go on, Kelly, give me your best Donegal accent.
A wee bar. Aye.
Yeah, everyone says I here. I think it means yes. Okay, are you enjoying your little break? Where is she gone? We stopped in Killybegs really quickly just to give Vogue a bit of a stretch. We're going to, how do you pronounce it? Is it Sleeve League? I think it's something like that, Sleeve League. That's where we're off to next. It's supposed to be kind of like the cliffs of Moher of Donegal, so should be fun. My dad loves all the boats and stuff, so he's down exploring. We're back in the car. Come on. Honestly, the weather is so good. I don't know how we got so lucky, so we're hopefully going to get some nice shots now when we get over to this place. I was looking at pictures of it. It looks so cool, so I'll try and video as much as I can too.
In here. Come on.
She has her snazzy name tag on. Okay, are you enjoying your trip?
Hello, Boogie.
I literally cannot recommend visiting this enough if you're in Donegal. So stunning, wow. stop. We're having dinner in the Market House restaurant. It's really nice decor. So we're going to get a big feed now. We had a light lunch, so we're going to stock up now. It's really nice in here, really busy. Our last morning here. I'm so sad. We're just getting ready to go for breakfast. Tried to get Vogue to go out to do her business and she will not go out because it's raining. Jumped up in here instead, so we have to figure out how we're going to get you out because you haven't been out all night. We're just kind of packing up, getting ready to go. The weather is like so much more rainy today. We were so lucky yesterday because yesterday was kind of the day we had to do touring around and just sightseeing and stuff, so very lucky the way it turned out. But we're going to go for breakfast now. It's actually still really pretty in the rain. That's the spa area over there. That's where we went yesterday morning, and then the kind of main hotel is over this way, and that's where we go for breakfast. Packed up. So sad to leave.
Yes, friend.
So much for such a good stay. Lock in Cleveland Central. Vogue! Sent a little golf cart to help us with our bags. So handy. Vogue, be nice. Be nice. Where's she going in the jacket?
It's raining.
All set to go, and there's one person who is refusing to leave. Come on, Vogie.
Time to go. Come on. It's time to go home to Kerry. Come on. Vogie, come on. I'm gonna have to grab you now. Bye, and pick you up. Come on.
Oh, that is so funny.
Vogie, we have to go home. Vogie, come on.
I know, Vogue. I know how you feel.
Vogie, it's gonna another holiday would happen soon.
You have to go home to go again.
Come on.
She had the best holiday ever.
Come on.
We're back at the airport. We're just about to board, getting ready. So I'm going to leave this vlog here. I hope you enjoyed seeing Donegal, and I will see you back in New York.